All right, y'all. So we on the way. This is what we taking with us to Sneakercon today. So we're taking a little bit of money with us today. So. It's Sneakercon day in Atlanta. We about to have some fun today, y'all, for real. First thing I gotta do is go get to the bank. After I get to the bank, gotta come back here, change real quick. Here, let me show y'all what I'm actually wearing today. I think I narrowed it down. I think I narrowed it down what I'm wearing today. Oh. I brought those. And I brought these. I think we're going with these today. So, should be a fun day. Hopefully it's a fun day. We're gonna make something happen. Look down shirt. By the way, these look down shirts, these are SneakerPhetish. This is SneakerPhetish merchandise right here, these look down shirts. So I really enjoy them. They may be up for sale soon. They may be up for sale soon. They may not be up for sale soon, but I really like these shirts. I think they're really dope. So we're gonna rock this one today. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. I'll be back in a minute as soon as I can get a shower and get some money and get some clothes on.
So you don't see me, no tags on the back. Let me fly, Zach, treat him back. I don't even know if he needs it back. I hit the plan to get back. I'll show you everything right back.
Look like you can rap on a do-rag. I'm doing it, bro. Yeah. You gotta wait for yeah. Come on.
said you want to put something on the vlog, man? You know I'm filming.
Are we on the vlog?
We on right now, baby.
What up, world?
We out here right now, last year. You know what it is. Y'all see, let me tell y'all something. The prices don't get better than my dudes right here. They don't get no better than this right here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. These guys right here don't get no better than that. Sitting here taking a break. Now ran into these guys here, so I'm gonna let them talk to y'all real quick.
What's up, guys? Alright, so follow my channel at Yeezy Man Vlogs. I do a lot of vlogs. I'm lit. I do opening on Yeezys. This is my brother Isaiah Sharif Gaming. This is Edward at Edward Roussel, and that's Dwight.
That's Dwight. Go follow me at xgamer2k16.
Yeah, and this is Dwight. You can call. You can. I mean, this is Miles. You can see him at MC Cummington. You can call him that.
She's at 4K, right?
MC3. Yeah.
She's at 4K.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Slade?
Yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah. Me.
I'll be sure to check them out.
Be sure to check me out on Snapchat.
That's some good quality.
On Snapchat, Prince Russell.
Prince Russell on Snapchat?
Oh yeah, Isaiah Savage.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram at BulletRay300 or Yeezy Man Vlogs.
Yeezy Man Vlogs, okay. All right.
I vlog.
Is that everybody's social? Is that everybody's social?
Shout out 4K. Shout out 4K.
Shout out 4K. Shout out. This is the future right here, man. Y'all gotta understand, these kids out here doing work like grown men right now.
I hope he'll feature me when he's doing this editing.
better because they're selling theirs for a brand.
Yeah, so it should be really lit. What? This is my boy Edward. He weighs about as much as a cloud, so let's just pick him up. Yeah, he's pretty light. I feel like he's gonna be super light when he's old hat.
You know, right? Okay.
Hey.
Gang.
Alright.
You gotta make it go. That's the highest you can probably make it go, man.
Fetish left you guys. Just know it.
Gang. Y'all know what it is. So after all that hoopla and all that money and all that craziness, you're probably wondering, what did you actually end up buying with all that money? Here's what I bought. A sample shirt from Tony D 2 Wild and Bullet RC. Very dope. The back of that shirt, the A for Atlanta with the Atlanta Braves on it. Real fly. Urban Necessities Atlanta shirts because I'm a big fan of theirs. I'm a big fan of the brand and I like what they're doing. This is the back of that shirt. It says Atlanta Tour 2017. And then I got Jayyse, the owner, to go ahead and sign this one as well. You can see his signature right there in the silver. So appreciate you for that, Jayyse. Thank you. And that's it. That's all that I bought after talking to everybody and trying to do deals. And here's the reason why I think that happened. Now, there were a lot of people down there who were selling a lot of shoes. I went down there to sell a lot of shoes myself because I do also sell shoes from time to time. I'm not gonna lie about that. SneakerPhetish is also an online boutique. It's also a brand that sells shoes. So we get shoes, we show shoes off, we do unboxings and reviews, and then we also sell merch and we sell sneakers as well. Now, because I also go to SneakerCon with that business mindset to go down there and do these deals, that's why I took all that money down there, was to buy inventory and to do some bulk deals. The problem is that when I got down there, a lot of the people that were doing the deals and a lot of people that had the inventory were not willing to come down off the prices. And that's a problem that I have right now with the sneaker industry. I don't know how these people are getting their shoes, but I can only assume that the reason why these people would not come down off their prices like I feel they should have is because they paid much higher than retail for their shoes to get them in, and now they're trying to sell them at an even higher price, right? It's kind of like consignment, if you will, where they're not really movable on the price. And by the way, if you guys don't really understand consignment and the way it works, that's basically how it works. Is there's a set price that the buyer wants to sell something at. The consignment store sells it at that price, and that's why the prices get jacked up so high. For instance, there was a guy that had these Yeezys. They were $1,200 each for the Yeezys, right? I told him, how many pairs would you sell me for $7,000 cash? He told me that the best that he was willing to do was to come down maybe about 50 bucks off of the price. Well, that doesn't make any sense. 50 bucks off the price for a few of the pairs of a $1,200 shoe, and I'm giving you $7,000 in cash. That's absolutely ridiculous. And unfortunately, there were deals like that were going on from table to table to table. So everybody that I was talking to, you know, they weren't willing to work with me on their prices. Thus, I brought my money back home. Here's my point. If you're looking to make money in the sneaker game, I have a model that you need to use. The motto is, it's better to make $50 twice than $100 once. And what I mean by that is, stop trying to gouge your prices to get the maximum payout and the maximum money you can possibly get from one pair of sneakers. Instead, build your relationships, because the people that are really making the money right now are people that are selling to the sellers. If you can get your shoes for retail price and sell your shoes to the sellers, you'll constantly have money coming in because other sellers are constantly going to be trying to buy sneakers in. That's why the sneakers that I do sell, 95% of the time I got them for retail price, strictly retail price. Unless it's a SneakerCon and I'm taking a big chunk of money down there like I did this time, where I can do a deal and buy so many pairs of shoes that I can get the price per pair lowered down to about retail per price. I mean, to about retail per pair. Now, I understand that, you know, this may not have been that, but I was willing to do a deal on Yeezys that maybe, you know, was a better deal, you know, but nobody was trying to do a deal with me that day. And because nobody was trying to do a deal with me, we went around, we vlogged a little bit, and you know, we saw some people, we shook some hands, and we bought some merchandise, and that was pretty much it. And I'm cool with that. You know, never be afraid to take your money back home, even at these big hyped up sneaker shows. You know, at the end of the day, these are still convention shows that have vendors that are trying to just make their money. So maybe if there wasn't so much greed in the sneaker world, maybe we would be better off. But it looks like until that happens, we're still going to be having situations like this one. So I went down there with over $7,000 in cash and brought it back home. There it is. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing, you know, what I did get. And I go by the name of Kari, and until next time, I'm out.